Warning: spoilers for season 1 and 2 of the show, The Owl House. You've been warned. So if you haven't seen the show and you wish to avoid being spoiled, this is your chance. I'm not responsible for ruining events of the show for you. I'm giving you plenty of time. Click off now. Okay? Hi, I'm Joe, and you're watching and Joke. So let's speedrun this. I started an Owl House Glyph project a few weeks back, and now that it's coming to the premiere of season 3, I wanted to kind of see if I can conclude the project. This surprisingly turned into a 3-part project when it's supposed to be a 2-part project. The plant was so long, it just took up I don't know how long at this point. Either way, I have the first 2 videos up of the project, and I should be concluding it in this one. Hopefully in time for the season 3 premiere. This is being recorded on the Thursday before the season 3 premiere, and hopefully I make it. So let's cut to the fire glyph. Okay, now starting on the last glyph, the fire glyph. I don't really have a specific scene I'm trying to simulate for this one. I'm trying to simulate just generally how the paper is consumed and turned into a fireball, kind of like how the ball is consumed within this episode and just turns into a fireball. So with that, we can enter into the speed art of the fire glyph, and I'll interject if anything needs to be said. Okay, this is post-process Joe chiming in just to say, to do the fire glyph, I decided to do a fire simulation for the first time. Anytime I tried it in the past, it kind of just went all wonky, and the same thing kind of happened this time. So you'll probably see it in the video, or as soon as I finish recording this audio, I'm going to clipping the video. But I make a lot of minute changes. That's because I already tried this out in like a test project. I'll actually probably just cut to the test project, or me bringing in the flame from the test project. Okay, this is all to say that at the end of the day, I couldn't regain the results I did in the test project, and that is because essentially, the simulation was too big for my computer to handle. The test project was much smaller. So when I brought it in, I kind of just... I'll cut to it now while I do the explanation. I kind of just, like, shrank the rest of the project around it. So the fire glyph had like some issues with lighting because now it's smaller than all the other glyphs. But either way, that's what I had to do to gain like the result I wanted. Because I wasn't sure if at the end of the day, if I typed in all the same variables, if I made it bigger, it would render out the same way. So I decided to make it the same size as the test, so I can be assured it will render out the same way. There's still a lot of stuff that comes after me bringing in the simulation from my test thing, but I hope you like that, and I hope you like how the video progresses. Okay, so there we have it, the finished animation for the fire glyph. This one was the shortest out of all of them. It also took the least time to do when I was doing the project. yeah, you can see this, the raw animation, and then we'll cut right here to the composite. In the composite, I turned down the brightness because it was messing with the transparency, but I think it turned out pretty good. When I do the spotlight for all the glyphs, I'm going to kind of just like try render it out properly in Blender so I don't have to turn down the brightness. But either way, it turned out pretty good. Like always, links will be in the description down below, and if you want to see this entire Owl House project, you can click up here to the left where I have a playlist full of it, and if you want to see all my other artwork, you can click up here to the right where I have another playlist full of it. And if you just want to catch what I'm doing next, please hit that notification bell and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and joke out!